April Ryan relays plan for people to call airlines and book flights to S-hold countries. CNN political analyst and White House reporter April Ryan outlined a unique way for people to oppose President Donald Trump's reported comments that some foreign nations are S-hold countries. On The Situation Room Friday, Ryan cited an unnamed influencer and child and product of the 60s who advocated that anti-Trump activists call various companies and talk about Trump's comments. She said asking if Trump is racist is not enough, that people need to do something that will have an economic impact. It's one thing to ask if he's a racist and that's okay, but the next thing is, since this continues to happen there needs to be something dynamic, some kind of leverage, Ryan said. And this influencer said what needs to happen, and it's kind of she made me laugh with it, but it's real. She said what people need to do, black and brown people need to do, is pick up the phone and start calling the airlines and saying, book me a ticket to S-hole. And if they say we don't have that, say, well, look again, she added. Then the influencer said you also need to call the telephone company, tie up the lines and call the telephone company talking about I need to have my international phone plan include S-hole. Ryan went on to explain that people opposing Trump are talking about new ways to counter Trump's political moves. There is talk now about what to do to change the dynamic of this because the president is talking about his base, but there is a large portion of America who does not accept this kind of thing, and they're now thinking about what can be done because we now have to go off of Twitter and move into action to change this dynamic, Ryan concluded. Ryan's search for something to change the dynamic comes just hours after Trump ignored her questions at the White House on Friday. At Trump's signing ceremony for his Martin Luther King Jr. Day proclamation, Ryan shouted, "Mr. President, are you a racist?"